Okay, I'm back. Quick before we get going. Turns out there is an FOV slider in the game. But left is all the way up, right is all the way down, and it only goes from 47 to 75. And the reason the last one was so grainy, it has built-in film grain, and it's by default turned all the way up, and FOV is by default all the way down. So, yeah, some interesting design choices, of which I would not want to be a part of. So now that the FOV's way better, now it's going to take a little getting used to now. Let's continue. I am ready to be spooked. I haven't been spooked. Well, okay, I've been spooked, but I haven't felt true tension. Oh, got a meshy. Let's show that button who's boss. Zero 0340 0340 0340. Gonna have to remember that. I kind of a lot of times in games like this, if you find a code like that, it'll just pop up when you go to input it. I kind of hope it just makes me remember, because I want to have to, you know, do that. Audio.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Yeah, let's do that. Let there be light? Yeah. See what they're up to. Looks like all the doors work now. So, map? Do I get a map? Is that arrow supposed to be the way I'm pointing? Yeah, wow, that is a little overkill for telling me which way I'm pointing, but better overkill than not at all. Okay, so there's more here. I gotta find the dead end, the way I'm not supposed to go. Good, it doesn't, it makes me remember. Oh god. So there should be a nice little stash in here, some ethanol. I know a big part of this game is crafting. Kinda taking what you have around you and using. Okay. Okay, just like that. What do you know? Just as I'm explaining it, it becomes relevant. Now at least it's clear which way I'm supposed to go. Sometimes the game is a little too open-ended, and I kind of just go a few feet one way, turn around, go a few feet the other way, and I keep doing that. It's annoying. And this game doesn't really have jump. Which, you know, I respect it in this... Ow! Okay, that wasn't smart. Which I can respect in a game where you're trying to have a somewhat realistic survival horror experience. You're not exactly going to be jumping 5 feet standing straight up. You know, I should be able to clear stuff like this. You know, climb over it at least.
What the hell happened here?
Just now you're asking? God, I really like it setting the atmosphere. It's really taking its time with it. Torch, I don't suppose that's something I know how to make. Well, that's definitely not. What are you doing? Just counting up for fun? Any garbage can looting a thing? No, it's not. This is not Fallout or BioShock. You loot the shit out of garbage cans in those games. Oh.
I'm right here. Remain.
What? Why is it closing? What possible reason do you have for that? The only logical reason I can think of is that there's a proximity detector out there for when something gets close, it draws the blast shields in case there's an impact. That would make sense. I see, that's the way I had to go anyway. Is there anything I could have looted? I actually do think I see something green. Shit. You know, I'm kind of surprised the way this game, it kind of rubs me a lot like Dead Space in the sense that, like, when you're doing your inventory or your crafting, you're still in the world. The world does not pause around you. I kind of would have liked the map to be like a hologram, so I could walk with the map out, but I could still be attacked. So now, if I ever need a second to think about what I'm doing or where I'm going, I can just tap the map, and I'll get a second to breathe, which I don't want. I thought I saw something. I wonder how much a med kit heals. Does it say? Doesn't. Well, I guess I'll wait a little while. I can probably take a hit or two at this point. Unless the alien, I think the alien just insta-kills you. As it should. Get the power going. I can't play with the arcade games? Even Doom 3 had, like, was it like Super Turbo Chicken Puncher 3 or something like that, or 5000? Okay. Oh. That's how peek works, alright. Can I peek up? Yes, again. Gotta watch out. Your feet are actually in the world, so I have to watch out. Like, I can actually cause noise to happen.
Julia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waite finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waite and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Better save. Gotta say, I like that there's save points. There's nothing wrong with actual manual saving as long as you put them in decent spots. Wow, they can't leave? There's 2 slots. That just feels messed up. No ships leaving. Was that all there was to see here? So, it's like a little coffee shop diner thing. Probably wasn't much important in there. That door should be open. No. I'm sure something's different. Okay, seriously, what am I doing here? I don't think this is gonna open, but since I'm already here. Maybe there is something in that little shop I missed. Xinjiang. I think that's how you pronounce it. Or I could be totally wrong. That happens a lot. There's probably an exit to this room I missed. Yeah, no, that's not it. Is there a utility option on this computer? No. Oh. Well, I don't feel that bad about it. That was actually kind of hard to see. See, a lesser game would have had the alien crawling around over there. Just out of... like, unable to get to you, wouldn't see you, but it would do that. But not this game. Oh. So if I ever get an ion torch, I'll have to go back. I wonder if this is gonna be like Metroid, kind of in the sense that you're gonna be going back to areas.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Well, this seems safe. Okay, just some people. If I remember right, part of the game is the survivors are kind of freaking out, and some of them aren't so friendly because they're hogging what's left of the resources. Let's see. Doesn't even show the door holes on the map. I don't like that. You'd think that'd be one of the most, if not the most important part to a map of a structure like this, where the holes are. They just let it sit out.
Nurse, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you shut yours down, and we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing voices everywhere.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Well, if that's my objective. That's not where we're going. I'm sure I actually have to go this way anyway, but eventually to get something. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to get really good at pushing E later, when the alien is actually out there and can get you at any time. No time to be messing around. Need a maintenance jack. Plasma torch. Shit. Well, that was a whole waste of time. Jesus. Okay. I hope you have a maintenance jack in there. Or an ion torch, or a plasma torch, or something. Okay, so we have hideable things now. Okay, I probably should save whenever it gives us a chance. That just seems like good sense.
Ferris, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup, but the son of a bitch sleeping off.
Well, that is very interesting to hear all about that. That didn't sound like female breathing. And I'm trying to read this upside down backwards. Wait. That's too dark, it's hard to tell. Now this looks like an evidence lockup. Really? Wait, can I crawl? Oh!
Fuck.
Yeah, that's terrible and all, but you can crawl under small shit. That's awesome. Anyway, look at that. I don't think that wouldn't be a good joystick when the movie was made, let alone however many hundreds of years set in the future. Okay, that's where I gotta go. It looks like a maintenance jack. It probably is not regulation to have, like, an evidence room of some sort hooked up to a vent like this. That seems like a bad idea. Again, I also don't understand why there's a vent trapdoor in a diner.
Hello? I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking Russians.
I
They
think I
should be
need this
protecting
more
us.
than you do.
It's their job. Something's on the station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Locked down. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
That's pretty neat. Why are you making that noise?
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna
Why you keep making those jump scare noises?
Well, tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
You don't tell them on the tape to turn off the tape, you make a motion. Because that sounds shady as fuck when they play that back in court when you have a prisoner who's, like, beaten half to death. Let me see, I think there was, yeah, there was. Okay. Actually making some progress. Getting some extra stuff. What's this? It's, well, there was an option to do something. It's I've seen tools similar to this, but I'm not 100% sure what this is. Ion torch. Like an ion torch, yeah, ion torch. Keep hearing a guy breathing. Okay, before we open that main door, I think I'm gonna go back and save. There's a lot of dead bodies. I always like seeing this stuff. Like, I really like seeing this in Dead Space Extraction. I think that's the Wii rail shooter. You see, you know, at first they start trying to put everyone in body bags, and they have the hospital up and going, and they're treating people, but then you slowly see the society of the space station or the spaceship and devolve. And it's really interesting to watch. Like, I can guarantee we're past the point of putting the dead in body bags on this ship right now.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now, turn around. Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley.
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here.
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blew just now, rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
In a lesser horror game, you would get killed by the alien right now and have to run from it.
Something you wouldn't believe.
But they're gonna probably talk it up for
What?
hours.
Killer. You get it?
Okay.
Build the tension, build the suspense.
Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
The luckiest.
Let's go, sweetheart.
Seeks and Comms is in the Systex Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
Okay, so you can just hold... You don't have to do it when it prompts. You can just have it all held down to start with. That'll probably save me time later.
I don't want to stick around here long.
Is that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances.
You were the guy I could hear breathing and stuff? Nice, I like that they added that you can hear it a little bit. Okay. I wanted to do a flare, but wasn't a total waste.
Inquisitive type, eh?
This is such a great staff lounge. Oh, something on the floor. Maybe there was over there, too.
Stick close to me. Hey, don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo.
You're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
Wow, society devolved real fast here.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared, keeping to their own. Safer that way. Hope this ship of yours is the real McCoy. Hold up. Let me get the elevator. Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch.
Yeah, you're doing a real lot.
Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like
Alright,
I
she's
said,
getting a little better.
There's a killer.
A killer. What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster. Shit, we need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. You should be looking for a way off. Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here. For how long? What
Wait,
if they
so you
come
could
for
go
us?
like...
And we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
I was gonna say, I think that's where I gotta go.
Trouble. We'll have to go round them. Follow me.
Of course, I have to climb in.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I'm pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving.
I plan on doing that too.
Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, It makes people crazy.
I've noticed. You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. I don't know when you'll get another chance.
Scrap
Been hunkered down here
mags.
for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess.
So you can't just hoard a million of
It can
everything.
get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there.
Let me see.
Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
So that means I should try and make something if I'm full up. I still don't think I completely understand how this works. So can I pick up scrap? Did it take scrap to make that? It did. It probably takes scrap to make everything. It's really nice and peaceful.